everyone, and welcome to Miss Olive's Neighborhood Workout. I'm Olive, I use she, her pronouns, and I'm coming to you today from the unceded land of the Lenape people in the Bronx in New York. I'm gonna start seated. Make yourself comfortable. Maybe you're seated on a chair or on the couch. Maybe you're on the floor. Maybe you're still laying in bed. Wherever you are, I want you to first bring your awareness to the places where your body connects with the chair, the floor. Allow yourself to relax into that feeling of support. Allow yourself to feel grounded and connected. And then we're going to bring our attention to our sense experiences, whatever it is that you are noticing right now, whatever your sense experiences are. So maybe it's the light or a picture. Maybe it's the sound of something that you hear. There's always somebody outside. I hear the fan gently whirring. Maybe you smell something. I can smell the lotion that I put on earlier. Whatever it is that you're noticing, just really bring your attention there. And then we'll bring our awareness to our breath. Wherever it is in our bodies, we notice our breath. That might be on your upper lip or nostrils as you breathe in and out. You might notice the rise and fall of your chest or the expansion and release in your belly. You might find yourself inclined to take a few deep breaths, or you might just let your breath be natural. Noticing what it's like when you're relaxed in this moment. These are our anchors. We'll return to them again and again. They support us in being present. They support us in giving us information about our bodies. Sometimes I personally don't know what I need, but if I take a moment and listen, the information is usually there. So with that, let's begin our practice by taking a nice deep breath in, reaching those arms up and release. We'll take another deep breath in. This time imagine filling your belly, allow it to expand, and then exhale and release. And one more deep breath in, reach up. And release. Let's take our chin over to our left shoulder. Ooh, my neck just popped. And then drop it down and look towards the right. Drop it down again, back towards the left, moving slowly with your breath and noticing how your neck feels today. Is it easeful? Is there a crick in your neck? We just want to know, exploring where there is possibility and where there is limitation in the body. Bringing that chin forward, not judging. Let's roll those shoulders back and down. But just working with the body as it is so that we can move in the ways that are the most supportive. Oh my gosh, my shoulders are so tight, y'all. Sometimes I just like to take a nice deep breath while I'm doing these waking up stretches. And then let's reverse direction, rolling those shoulders forward. And drop it down right where they are. Let's breathe those hands behind our head. And I'm going to send the elbows back and open my chest. And then I'm going to curl the elbows forward, drop my chin, open my upper back. Moving with my breath. Maybe imagining your arms are like butterflies, slow motion butterfly wings, opening the chest and then curling and opening the upper back. One more time. I like to inhale as I open and exhale as I close and release. All right, I'm going to come to standing now. If seated works for you, please continue to stay seated. I'm moving this chair out of the way because I like to walk into it. Which is a good moment if you're shifting position to do a safety check. How's the floor look around you? I know this carpet is a little wonky and it likes to move around, so I'm extra attentive to that. Make sure there's no cat treats or kids or whatever running around. And let's take a nice deep breath in, reach it up. Exhale, release those arms straight out to the side. Let's do one thumb up, the other down, and then rotate out of those shoulders. As you rotate, stretch those fingers wide. Open up those hands for 3, 2, and 1. Palms up, knees soft. We're going to reach it over to the left and back to center. Now maybe you come in front of your chest, or maybe that arm comes over your ear. You're going to move differently depending on your shoulders in particular, but for maybe a lot of other reasons as well. I'm going to do 2 more on this side. And 1 more, and then drop those shoulders down, soften those knees. Let's take it over to the other side. I like to inhale, reach, and exhale as I come back to center, really engaging those abdominals. You'll also notice as we get started, we move. We don't just hold a stretch. We're warming up our body here. And again, moving a little slowly just to check in and really notice what's happening today. And let's drop that down. Let's shake that out. Let's warm up those hips next. All right, I've got a nice wide stance. Feet are parallel. I'm going to clasp my hands together and I'm going to sit my butt back. If you're seated, you're leaning forward. I want no strain on your neck. We're going to start in this position, gently swinging our arms. Take a nice deep breath in and bring it up. Now it might be a very small movement. We're really working that hip hinge, warming up our posterior chain here. So sitting back and then squeezing those glutes as you rise up. Now maybe those arms come up a little bit higher. Some of y'all might come up to your chin or your forehead, no higher than your forehead. Really feeling how as those arms are rising up, once they pass your belly, we really connect with our core, moving from our lower body to our abdominals. Weights in those heels. You could almost lift and wiggle those toes, but don't do that. 2 more. And last one. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale. Let's shift that weight from side to side, bending one knee and the other. Take a moment, take a deep breath, and we'll just gently swing those arms, tapping those hip creases. And we're going to reach across our chest in 3, 2, 1, and reaching across. Chest height, lengthening. Oh, my shoulders are so tight, even this feels like a stretch. Powering up those thighs. Get everything going here, especially the mouth. Maybe you're not talking as much as I am, or maybe you are. I'm going to reach up and over next in 3, 2, and 1. Reach it up, lengthen those sides. All right, we're going to move through this rotation. We're going to reach up on each side, across, and then down in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, up, 2, and across, for 2, and down, for 2, across, and up, and across, and down. One more time, across, and up, and across, and down, and side to side, stepping side to side, swinging those arms. Take a moment, check in. How are you feeling? Do you need more stretching? Is there something that needs some care? Or are you ready to move into our semi-aerobic kind of section? All right, let's do this. And I'm going to bring those arms out to the side. Bicep curl, arms curling in tandem. Now they could be close to your body or up to shoulder height. We're gonna do 4 more. 3 more, then switch to a tricep in 2 and 1. Keep those legs going, and now we're gonna press it out. My hands are like little paddles. My palms are facing away from my body. Those shoulders are down, even with my arms being up, and I'm really connecting with the back of my arms. For 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and 1. Drop those down, shake out any tension. And we're gonna switch to a march in 3, 2, 1, and march. All right, we're gonna work with our space today. So you can see I'm gonna work my way over to the right side of the room. And we're gonna go forward and back for a count of 3. In 3, 2, 1, and forward and back. 2, 3, and tap. Forward, 2, 3, tap. Back, 2, 3, and tap. Now these might be big steps that you're taking. They might be little steps depending on your energy and your space. All right, so we're gonna combine this move. We're gonna go forward for 3 and back for 3. And then we're gonna do 2 steps to the side. And then we're gonna do the same forward and backward on that side of the room. Are we ready? Here we go. Forward, 2, 3, tap. Back, 2, 3, tap. 2 steps to the side and forward. And back, 2, 3, tap, and 2 steps to the side. This is about as complicated as my choreography can get. 2 steps to the side, and still I'm gonna get it wrong sometimes. Back, 2, 3, and tap. Side, and forward, 2, 3, tap. Back, 2, 3, tap. 2 steps to the side. Forward, 2, 3, tap. Back, 2, 3, and tap. All right, if you're feeling confident with this, and you want to turn that tap into a knee lift, we're going to do that on the next set. Back, 2, 3, tap. Let's start it here. Forward, 2, 3, knee. Back, 2, 3, and knee. 2 steps to the side, knee. Forward, 2, 3, knee. Back, 2, 3, and knee. 2 steps to the side, knee. Forward, 2, 3. Back, 2, 3. 2 steps to the side, forward, and back. And 2 steps to the side, forward, and back. And 2 steps to the side. Last one, forward, 2, 3, knee, back, 2, 3, and knee. 2 steps to the side. Single knee right here. Now you could just be tapping it forward. Our knees can look different. Low knee, or high knee, or marching knee. Marching knee, what does that even mean? Seated marching knee. Oh, and let's maybe do a reach and pull, or double time, or single arm and the other. Whatever works for you. Now I'm doing something else entirely, like this is some weird cheer situation. Yay! Now I feel like Jane Fonda. All right, 3 and 2 and 1 and 1 and march. Oh, take a nice deep breath in. And check in. How are you feeling? Do you need some water? It's hot over here. All right, we're going to tap those toes out to the side. In 3, 2, 1. Side tap. And you could either gently swing your arms, or you could do a half jumping jack. Arms and legs come out to the side together. If you wanted to get extra vigorous, you could do both. But I can't do that and talk to y'all at the same time, so I'm going to keep it right here. For 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1 and 1 and march. Take a deep breath. Let it go. And we're going to do one more set of those toe taps to the side. In 3, 2, 1, and tap it out. And either you could do a gentle swing, or let's do a shoulders out to the side for 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3, position. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go side to side here. Oh, take a deep breath. Are you feeling nice and warm? Got those muscles working? Got the heart rate up just a little bit? Oh, I don't know if the sweat is because I'm working out or because it is hot and humid. Either way, the blood is flowing, and I'm gonna slow it down right here. Shift that weight from side to side. And take a nice deep breath in, reach it up. Exhale and release. All right, we are going to do some strength training moves. We're gonna focus on our balance today. Oh, let's start with a little core here, shall we? I've got weights. If you want to use a weight, that's great. If you want to use a water bottle, if you want to use your body's own resistance, please do. Whatever it is that works best for you. I'm gonna start with one weight. I'm gonna step forward with that right leg, step back with my left. Bring that weight up chest height. Take a moment, take a deep breath in, and just ground here, feeling that weight in your hands. Make any adjustments. So when I've got this split leg stance, they're not in alignment. Woo! That would be even more of a balance challenge. They are still hip distance apart. And I'm going to rotate towards the left, towards my leg that is standing or step back. All right, keeping that weight chest height. My chin and chest stay in alignment as I rotate to the side. And one of the things you can do is play with how close or far away that weight is from your body. The closer it is, the more well supported you are. The further it is, the more challenging this move. So maybe there's a golf ball or a tennis ball. Maybe there's a volleyball or a beach ball between you and that weight. Play around with where you feel some tension. We work with edges, right? But no pain, no discomfort. I think that's enough. Let's stop right there. Shake it out. Take a moment, take a deep breath in. Oh, we've got that weight in our left hand still. And we're gonna do a single arm bicep curl is what we're gonna start with. Here's our option 1. Also be near a chair or the wall if you need support. Option 2, tapping forward with that foot. Option 3, lifting that knee. Option 4, lift and hold. And release. We're gonna do 6, 5, 4. Move in slow motion if this is easy, or modify if it is more challenging. 2, and 1. Excellent work, everyone. Shake it out. Let's bring that weight up chest height. This time we've got our left leg forward, right leg back. That was a little too split of a stance. And then we're rotating to the right and forward, to the right and forward for 6. I like to inhale as I rotate and exhale as I return to center. But whatever breath pattern works for you, just make sure you're not holding your breath. And I lost count in my little lecture series. 2 more. And last one. Excellent work, everyone. Shake, 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 shake that out. Take a moment, take a deep breath in. Exhale and release. All right, we've got that weight in our other hand. We've got this hand on our hip or on the chair or on the wall for support. And we're just starting with that bicep curl. Maybe you want to adjust the weight. Maybe you need to drop the weight. Or maybe you want to tap that same foot forward. Next option, lifting that knee. And our final option is a lift and hold. And then bring it down for 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Excellent work, everyone. Shake it out. Take a moment, take a nice deep breath in. Whew, exhale and release. All right, I've got that weight back in my left hand, and I'm gonna grab my chair because we're gonna do a single arm row right here. My feet are hip distance apart. They keep moving. I got this hand on the chair. Soften those knees, send that butt back, reach that arm forward. Make sure there's no strain on your spine, and we're gonna row it back for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're gonna switch sides. I've got that weight in my right hand now. Left hand is on the chair. Nice supportive stance. Soften those knees. Hinge at the hips. Leaning forward slightly, holding onto that weight and rowing it back. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it out. We're gonna come back to that move momentarily, but in the intervening, right now, in between, we're gonna do some push-ups. I'm gonna do it on this chest here because working with what I've got, there's no wall space, and so it's not quite ideal, but if you have a clear wall, this is gonna be perfect. So you're gonna take a deep breath in, reach up, and then you're gonna bring your arms forward. Your palms are facing away from your body here. They're right at shoulder height, and then we're gonna play around. So I have to drop that a little bit in order to have good form here. So my hands are straight out of my shoulders, and then you're gonna play around. Do you wanna be further away, or do you wanna be closer? And then we're gonna press in and out. Finding your sweet spot, play around, move closer or further away. The closer you are, the more well supported you are. The further away, the more challenging. I mean, you could be doing a floor push-up, but I'm fond of these wall push-ups. Soften those knees and really connect with your chest and your upper arms. Let's do 3, 2, and 1. All right, take a deep breath in, reach it up, clasp those hands together, press them away from your body, and then drop them forward. Press, 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 press away. Feel your upper back open, drop that chin a little bit, and release. Shake it out. And we're gonna grab one of those weights again. All right, we're gonna do a squat and row combination. I've got a nice wide stance right here. I'm gonna show you the side view now. And with our squats, focusing on our form always. Weights in those heels. The knees do not extend beyond your toes. Let's actually just do a few squats right here. Let's do a little, it's like our suitcase squat. Holding just one weight. Focus on your form. All right, we've got that. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna come down, extend that arm, and then row as we rise back up. Coming down and row it up. I'm moving in slow motion here, but maybe you want to move at a more fluid pace, focusing on that form. If this doesn't work for you, drop that weight or continue with the suitcase squats. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent work, everyone. Shake it out. Take a moment, take a deep breath in, and release. Now we're gonna do that other side, switching that weight to that right hand. Find the width that you like. Maybe you like it just a little bit more narrow. Maybe you like a nice wide squat. Maybe you're seated doing this, squeezing your butt cheeks, alternating butt cheeks, and doing a row as well. This will look different for everyone. Let's start with those suitcase squats on this side as well. Maybe putting that arm out there and focus on your form. How deep do you want to go? Find that sweet spot. All right, and now we're going to transition, extending that arm, and rowing it back. Sitting back and extending. Rising up and rowing back for 6. I like to inhale, exhale up, squeezing those glutes. 3, 2, and last one. Excellent work, everyone. We're gonna set that weight down. Take a moment, take a deep breath in. Oh, exhale and release, and grab maybe a sip of water. All right, we're gonna do a second set of wall push-ups, but this time we're gonna focus on our triceps. So let's take a deep breath in, reach up, exhale. Here's our position to start with, and then we're gonna turn those hands so that our fingers are towards each other, almost touching, not quite. In that position, we're gonna lean into the wall, and we're gonna adjust, maybe stepping back further, or maybe stepping closer to the wall. And then we're gonna press in and out, moving slowly in each direction. And I really want you to connect with those triceps. Feel how this is different than the set that we did earlier with this hand position. 4 more, and 3, 2, and 1. Excellent work, everyone. Take a deep breath in, reach it up. Exhale, clasp those hands behind your back and pull them down if that is available for you. Soften those knees. Maybe you want to pull up a little bit if that's an option. The sweat is slipping. My fingers are slipping. And shake it out. Oh, let's take a nice deep breath in, reach it up. Exhale and release. Let's do one more. I'm going to breathe those hands onto my shoulders and soften those knees. Here's your option 1, is to twist from side to side. Exhaling as you twist. Option 2, let's see if I can get this right. We're going to tap forward, tapping with that leg that we are turning towards. Option 3 is turn that into a knee lift. Is there an option 4? Option 4, extend the arms out shoulder height as you rotate from side to side. If anything is easy for you, always experiment with your pace, moving in slow motion as you shift. Make sure you're really bringing your attention to your body. What muscle groups are engaging? 3, 2, and 1. Excellent work, everyone. Shake that out. Take a nice deep breath in, reach it up. Exhale, release. Let's roll those shoulders back and down. And then we're going to do one more, and then we're going to reverse direction on this shoulder roll. Breathing deeply, feeling into the space between the spine and shoulder blades. And last one. Shake, shake, shake that out. Oh, and then we're going to shift that weight from side to side, bending one knee and the other for 3, 2, and 1. Oh, and 1. Hold it right here. Keep that knee bent. Maybe you want to take that chair in front of you if you need support. Hold on to that chair as you lean forward, feeling that inner thigh stretch. If you don't need the chair, we'll name that chair Sherry. How about that? Your hands are on your upper thigh. And then let's shift that weight to the other side. So you might just be here at your hip crease. You might be mid-thigh. Your body might be parallel to the floor, or you might be holding onto that chair for support, or maybe a table, anything that you can lean on to really feel that opening in that inner thigh and in your lower back. A little release there as well. And we'll come back up. Set that chair to the side there. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and release. Let's get those hamstrings. So I'm going to stand on that right leg, kick that left heel forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, send the butt back. We're going to windmill those arms. Keep them moving. Inhale up. Exhale back. This is our last time. Inhale up. And exhale. This time you're going to place your hands on that thigh. Maybe you're holding that chair. Maybe you can touch your shin. Can you touch your toe? Oh my gosh. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Feel that hamstring open. Take a deep breath in. And we'll work our way back up. And try the other side here. Take a moment, take a deep breath in. Oh, let it go. And then kick that right heel forward. That left leg, that knee is soft. Inhale, both your arms up. Exhale, forward. And send that butt back. Inhale up. Windmill arms. Bring them down. Butt comes back. One more time. Inhale. Reach it up. Exhale. Place your hands either mid-thigh or shin or toe, or maybe you're holding that chair again in front of you. Use whatever supports you need. Modify in whatever way best serves you. Take a deep breath in. And we're going to exhale up. Let's circle those hips while we're standing. Breathing deeply into those hips. And reverse direction. And shake it out. Let's do some little knee pumps. So let's stand forward with that right leg, back with the left. And then we're just going to dip those knees down. And I feel that in my ankle. Noticing my knees. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Left leg forward, right leg back. Ooh. Check how split you want that stance to be. And tiny little dips of the knees. I really feel that in my ankle and my back leg. For 3, 2, and 1. All right, and then I'm going to pull my chair over and take a seat for our final stretch here. Oh, take a moment again, settle, take a deep breath in. Exhale, release. Let's take that chin over to our, which shoulder is that? Right shoulder, hold it here, extend the left arm. Drop that shoulder, stretch those fingers wide, feel your neck open. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, back to neutral. Other side, we're going to look to the left. We're going to extend the right arm. Drop that shoulder, stretch those fingers wide. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release. Let's drop that chin to chest and forward. Chest and forward. For 3, 2, and 1. And neutral. And then check in with your body. Move in whatever way you need to. Let's do some bear hugs to finish. Take a deep breath in. Open those arms wide. Exhale. Cross your chest. Doesn't need to be any more complicated than that. Inhale, open. Exhale, alternate arm on top. Inhale, exhale across. 2. And last one, right here. And release. Take a moment again, scan your body, notice if anything needs any extra attention. And let's finish with 3 deep breaths. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale and release. Another deep breath in, fill that belly, let it soften. And release, and last, deep breath in as you reach up. And then let your whole body relax, just melt into the chair. Let your forehead relax and your jaw, your shoulders, your belly. Let it all soften. Let all the tension be released from your body. And take a moment and say thank you to your body for showing up and moving today in whatever way you did, even if it was just pressing play and watching whatever. You know, we work with what we've got. All right, everyone, I hope that you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for joining me today. Until we meet again, be well.